Ouais, du coup là, tu connais, on est sur... on est parti sur du Madden 23, hein, tu connais. Et on a un Watkins Prime, parce que je me rappelle, il était juste certifié sur ce jeu, frère. Un grand live. C'est fluide, frère, c'est... I don't know, c'est un beau jeu, frère. Ça donne envie de jouer, tu vois. Regardez, les runs étaient surcheatés sur ce jeu, frère. Ça, moi, tu faisais un snap, tu savais que t'allais avoir un big gain de 50, tu vois. Le jeu est beau, frère, le jeu est fluide. Je sais pas, frère. Ce jeu est 100 fois mieux, frère, I don't know. Même les runs, enfin, il y a tout qui allait avec ce jeu, et ce jeu make sense. Ce jeu a du sens, frère. Ok, il y avait beaucoup de scripts, mais niveau fluidité, gameplay et tout, ce jeu est au-dessus, frère, de Madden 24, il y a juste même pas débat, frère. Il y a même pas débat, frère.
On second and very short, Hurts. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Je pense que j'ai un TD, mais je suis pas sûr. Ah non, je l'ai pas joué. Genre ce jeu est juste... C'est fluide, frère, c'est... I don't know. C'est juste beau, frère. Regarde, frère, les runs étaient surcheatés sur ce jeu, frère, regarde. Là, je pense que j'ai pris la mauvaise décision, mais désolé, c'est jouable, tu vois. Compliqué.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They've gotten it to the 4 on this opening drive, but now they face a 3rd and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got it.
Alors, je t'ai demandé d'aller tout droit. I don't know, frère. Je lui ai demandé d'aller tout droit et pas à gauche, frère. I don't know, je sais pas pourquoi il a fait ça. Don't know what this is, though.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
I mean, right? Yeah. Le jeu est beau, frère. C'est agréable à jouer, tu vois. C'est accurate. C'est meilleur que Madden 24. Certes, t'as pas les nouveaux stats, t'as pas les nouveaux joueurs, les rookies et tout. Mais ce jeu, niveau fluidité, frère, gameplay et tout, au-dessus, frère, de Madden 24, il y a juste même pas débat, frère. Il y a même pas débat.
You know what else he said? I trust my defense as well. If they don't get it, I know you're going to hold them. So it's a message to your entire team that you believe in them.
En fait, Madden 24, c'est vraiment Madden 23 de Wish. Genre, il n'y a aucun upgrade, frère. C'est juste, ils ont juste rajouté les rookies, les nouveaux stats, les nouvelles superstars, mais c'est tout, frère. Genre ce jeu est juste magnifique. Même niveau, I don't know, j'ai l'impression que c'est plus fluide, les graphiques sont meilleurs, frère. I don't know, c'est juste meilleur, frère, c'est tout. C'est tout, frère. Regarde, j'ai même TJ Edwards là, c'est juste magnifique. Par contre, les runs, frère, sur ce jeu, c'était quand même insane.
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, You got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to.
No.
He's by himself, Keenan Allen, and he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And he's brought
C'est vraiment quand Bradbury était en prime, by the way.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert. And he's wrapped up.
Même jouer les linebackers c'était plus fluide et tout, enfin il y a tout qui est fluide sur ce jeu, j'adore.
He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock
Non,
to go
j'adore.
along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass, but it's equally important to know when to throw the football away too.
Under pressure, they got him again. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up.
No.
Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away. No good.
Non.
And this will stay at a 7-point game.
Ouf, mais tu vas te faire couple, mon enfant.
They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score.
That's a bad read. That's on me. I'll take it.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins.
Compliqué,
He's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun, it's Hurts. Watkins diving.
Watkins est un goat sur ce jeu, frère.
Catch number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a 1st down. Back to throw again. Being chased out left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
J'abuse.
That is incomplete.
Des fois, je fais le truc juste black questionable, frère.
They said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
In motion goes the tight end. They'll look to throw again. And he's got his man as the tight end Goddard. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Ce jeu est trop goated, frère. Ce jeu est OG, frère. Ce jeu est incroyable.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That is caught.
Yeah. Faut vraiment faire en fonction de ce que le safety fait, tu vois. Là, j'ai vu, il a la gauche. J'ai un linebacker sur Goddard, j'ai fait la passe à Goddard, logique tu vois. Ah ce jeu est magnifique frère. Ce jeu est beau frère, ce jeu est him, tu vois.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Well, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Herbert on first down now.
I like that.
It's intercepted. And a big turnover there.
Ce jeu make sense. Il est logique, tu vois, là je suis dessus, c'est intercepté, tu vois. Just make sense, frère. Ce jeu a toujours make sense, c'est tout, frère. Hop, là je pull up Watkins. Je te demande de faire ça. Hop, là je sais que je vais avoir un gars wide open, frère. C'est comme ça que le jeu il fonctionne, c'est tout, frère. Genre c'est tout, frère. Ce jeu était juste magnifique, frère. Tout est parfait sur ce jeu, frère. Tout est parfait sur ce jeu, frère. Ce jeu était vraiment parfait, frère. Vraiment incroyable, frère. Regarde-moi ça, frère. Ce jeu est accurate, ce jeu est bon, frère. Je pense que c'est le meilleur Madden que j'ai joué.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. Two tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of
La PS4 elle est sortie en 2013, je pense.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback.
Ah, man. Juste ce jeu, il make sense, c'est tout, frère. Ce jeu, c'est du poulet, frère, mais c'est vraiment du poulet.
Charger drive about to get going. Well, they look up at the scoreboard, facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is
Voilà,
you can't put it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark.
Il joue lui maintenant. Cards, non?
Running on first down, Eckler, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 38. 41 yards rushing for him now to this point.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Here's Herbert.
Nice.
That is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise.
On va pas prendre des risques.
And he was
On
able
va
to
faire
bat
ça.
it away.
Ça. Je emmène. Eckler, rapproche-toi pour Eckler. Nice. Non, il va quitter. S'il te plaît, ne quitte pas, j'ai des stats de fou là, frère.
So photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang. Know we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't been asleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me, that's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB, these Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key, I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo, poor so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Poor so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go-getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo poor so photogenic. All my life I've been a go-getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Detroit Lions and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And with the terrible towels waving wildly, we are underway from Pittsburgh. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off play action. Pickett.
Je suis bloqué.
That'll be taken in there by
J'étais bloqué.
Boykin.
Je connais pas Boykin. Arrivons là. Jeff Okuda.
A big play there on the first play of the game. And even 60 yards. Pretty good yards after the catch there on that crossing route. Is a crossing route good for a quarterback because the receiver's coming across his line of vision?
They love those kind of throws. And how many times have you seen any of what we call an in-breaking route? Quarterback really turns it loose, doesn't he?
And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
And they're in on the first play from scrimmage. Our crew and you and I, we've
Trop un
been
bête type.
strapping.
Il était château.
That's what's commonly known as quick strike. Points on the board. This could be a fun game.
They're going to run it.
Bro, stop him.
And he will get in to make it 8-0. They wasted no time showing how aggressive they're going to be in this game. They get the quick score, and then they go for 2, CD.
Surf's up, partner. And when surf's up, you ride the wave. They felt great about that quick drive, put it in the end zone. Why not go for 2? They felt comfortable with the play call that they had.
And the home crowd loves it. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper.
Lui il me prend pas un bête type. Lui il croit que je suis gaze au jeu en fait. Oh non. Je vais lui montrer ce qu'il peut pas ici en fait.
And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Detroit. Brock Wright, 43 yards.
Il croit trop je suis... Il croit trop c'est le monde des bisounours frère. Moi j'ai jamais frère. Il need some milk frère. Ah, DeAndre Swift. T'as la saison. Voilà. Ya, 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 ya. Ya, petit. Il croit trop c'est le monde des bisounours ici frère. Il croit trop je suis gaze de jeu gros. Il se prend pour qui lui gros. Il pique quoi encore. Malade gros.
Here's Steven Sims on the return from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Pickett sets up play action. He'll air this one out deep for Sims.
Deshaun Elliott. Come on.
Picked off by Deshaun Elliott.
Lui il croit trop c'est le monde des bisounours frère. Il croit trop c'est le monde des bisounours frère. N'importe quoi. Puis quoi encore bête type là.
He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
After the interception, here's Goff.
Lui il croit trop c'est le monde des bisounours frère. Moi j'ai juré frère. Oh man. Faire des onside kicks frère, à me faire des trucs n'importe quoi frère. N'importe quoi. Non. C'est trop con. awkward en vrai, frère. Non, mais ce gars est trop gros, c'est le monde des bisounours en fait, frère. Gros. Non, dommage, ça aurait pu être un big loss. Ce jeu est une masterclass, frère. Là, au moins, j'ai le smile quand je joue parce que c'est accurate. Le jeu est beau, tu vois. Il est fluide, il est smooth, frère. Alors que Madden 24, c'est juste... doesn't make sense at all, bro.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker.
Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and then we finally
sa place, je quitte, frère.
Juste la honte, frère. Because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle what these defenses throw at him.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Goff.
Sam Laporte, c'est le gars, t'as capté? Crois trop, c'est le monde des bisounours ici, frère. Crois, je le mange, frère. Là, j'ai un QB rating excellent, frère. Ma défense est excellente aussi, frère. Avec les Lions.
Here's Sims now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Je vais le faire, rage quitte, je vais le faire, rage quitte, je vais le faire, rage quitte, yeah.
So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it.
Je vais le faire quitter, et je vais le faire pleurer. Je vais le faire quitter, je vais le faire pleurer. T'as capté ou pas? L'autre il a deux de QI, frère. Non. Ok, là ça passe pas là.
Harris running straight ahead. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Pickett. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Now Pickett. End zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option to play action and maybe throwing it.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Here's Pickett.
Voilà. Il va quitter. Il est juste gaze. Ce gars est juste gaze.
ground. It's Swift to start the drive.
DeAndre Swift. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, DeAndre Swift. Let's get to work.
And it's 2nd and 2. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. Goff now looking to throw. He's going to get that to Swift underneath.
Honnêtement, je prends.
So just 3 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Goff on 3rd down. He's airing it out for Williams. And it'll be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Here we go on 4th. Goff.
No, St. Brown.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. So certainly an interesting call there to go for.
St. Brown, t'es dessus, frère. T'es dessus. Dommage.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Pickett to throw on 1st down. And oh, it'll be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And the Lions are going to take possession. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
I'm like that, yo.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed.
J'abuse.
Now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Le pire, c'est que j'ai vu, hein. Je l'ai vu.
And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
That's complete right around the 8. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. Pickett back to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Kenny Pickett. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have got it back to within a score. Boswell good with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play, that quick interception, but they do still have the lead as they start this drive here.
And that's something to focus on for them as well, because it's not quite no harm, no foul, but the interception, hey, shake it off, move on. Hasn't cost your team.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
On the give, this is Harris. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They run again with Harris. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Kenny Pickett finding Pat Freiermuth. And the Steelers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point put through by Boswell. And we got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This offense returning out there, and really you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get over.
And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to have it here just past the 25. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st and 10, Goff. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left. Contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from hard. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off play action. Here's Goff. incomplete on the deep ball.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. And the slot man goes in motion left. On fourth down, Goff. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. Wow, a big mistake there. Late interception in this first half, and that could lead to a field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points? While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? A gutsy call there. Yeags at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
On first down, it's gone. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On second down, Swift. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. Now a first down throw, gone. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Back to the air. Goff on second down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 19. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. Now Goff on first down. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Lions are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Gone. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. There's your co-NFL record holder, T.J. Watt, doing what he does best, terrorizing quarterbacks. Goff, a handoff here to Swift. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Well, so far this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
Now Goff on third and goal. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Lions have retaken a third quarter lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Sims now from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. The slot man in motion right. Pickett now on first down. That'll be caught. It's Steven Sims. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
1st and 10. Here's Pickett. He finds his tight end Gentry. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers. But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Najee Harris. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Steelers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. A play fake for Swift. Now Goff eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. T.J. Watt picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Chalk that one up to bad acting, I guess, because they certainly failed to sell the handoff, and the pressure stayed keyed in on the quarterback. No Oscar awards for this offense, just a loss of yardage.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff. And now here is another interception. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Pickett. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Steelers will add to their fourth quarter lead. Well, to put it mildly, he's been able to dice up this secondary all game long. And this time, that was a missile that he threw into the end zone and adding another touchdown to his ledger.
And I think we see these youngsters develop a lot quicker than we ever have, because when they get started in this game, they're not just throwing passes around. They're reading coverages early. So now they're like seasoned pros earlier in their career. How about this one here? If they win this ball game, a game ball, definitely coming from his head coach.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On first down, Goff. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the Steelers